And fall in, my fellow scouts, to the Napoleon Total War 3 4v4 battle replay today. Today's replay was actually tagged to me in the Napoleon Total War 3 Discord by Bulbatai, who this replay also got 4 shit emojis, so hopefully this means it's actually very, very good and they're just sort of trolling me or whatever you want to call it. On the defending team today, which I think we might be looking at, is Digit the Midget, SniperSmithuk, Lucius, and Luke German. On the other team we have A Palestine 123, Looktea, Sword of Heaven, and Napoleon Imperator. Alrighty, so if you guys want to see your own replays featured here on this channel, you can send them to my email at scoutentertainment@gmail.com. You can post them to me directly onto Discord via my Discord ID, which is in the description below, along with an invite to join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post your replays into the Battle Replay sub-channel you will find there. You can also tag me like Bulbatai did in your replay on the Napoleon Total 3 Discord as well, and I can always keep an eye out for that. If you also like to support my work, I have various funding options in the video description below you will find. But in order to help the channel grow and help this video to be found, I ask you to leave a like on this video, subscribe of course if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications so you never miss a battle as it drops. And so we'll go to the factions today, and I think actually Bulbatai is commanding Iranshahr, or Iran. His allies today are the French Imperials, and over here we have France 187 Espange, and we have over here Bayern. Alrighty, where are their enemies? So we've got some Russians here. Is it Russians or Patriotic War? No, it's Russia 1812. We have Mamalik, the cavalry faction of Napoleon in my opinion. Their cavalry units are absolutely enormous, but the morale is very, very shaky. They can be utterly devastating or easily defeated. It's all how they're used. And we have over here, oh crap, I have to remember how to pronounce this one, Piemonte, Sardegna. Or the Kingdom of Sardegna. I'll actually have to come back to that one later. We have here Kingdom Peninsular. And so we actually got, I think, 5 one-pointers on the field today. And we'll do some more cut, guys, and we'll come back soon. Alright guys, we've got our first engagement here between Russia and Bayern. Seems like Bayern was caught in an ambush. Russia totally swamped him and destroyed him. Fortunately, it wasn't his general. Some Jaegers. And that was the Kingdom of Sardegna that we saw before, Piemonte, Sardegna. Russia's gone in for a charge here against France as well. Might indeed be victorious once again. Jeez, everything's coming up Russia today, I tell you what. Not the best start there for them. Anyway, brief history of the Kingdom of Sardegna once again. Was a state in the southern Europe from the early 14th century until the mid 19th century. So, you know, it lasted about 500 years. That actually is, I remember someone saying recently that the average lifespan of an empire is around 500 years, so makes sense when you think about it. So we just had a few light skirmishes there. Both of the outcomes negative there for the blue team. A little bit interesting. Yeah, what's challenging about this map is the tree line. It spans pretty much the full length of the map. The use of cavalry is not that easy around here, so Mamalik does have his work cut out for him. Well, good news though for the blue team is they have a natural defense against enemy cav. It'll be very slow for their team to move their cav through the forest here. There's a couple of checkpoints they can get through, but it will still take time to funnel their armies through there. We've also got a number of checkpoints throughout the map behind them. So, you know, relatively easy to cover. Russia does have a unit coming across there. So we'll see what Bayern does. And so some of the troops were hidden. Some are walking, some are hidden. Okay. Now we've got Russia here trying to escape, but Bayern's actually forced him into the tree line. Iran could have run around here and cut him off as he tried to retreat. At the same time, Bayern was pursuing him, but Iran did not actually come across. So, missed opportunity there to corner and shut down a Russian unit. Kingdom of Sardegna has got some light cav over here. Some cavalry? Or cavalry. Definitely works the mouth trying to pronounce these names for sure. Alright, so blue team, you know, right now it's about 3-2. We got artillery here from England firing down upon France. You know, given the distance there, won't be that easy for the artillery to get many casualties. Now it looks like France was thinking about a sniping mission on that artillery, but Mamalik has that covered, and France pulls away before he even gets to the tree line. Yeah, he wouldn't get anywhere near those guys, and it looks like the artillery just clipped them. Only took out one. Thought they might have killed 3 or 4 there. Okay, Russia's moving down with Sardegna. Oh, we got more cavalry troops pouring in. Yeah, they belong to Bayern there, those dead horses. Bayern's taking his time actually moving up. No, he's just walking, he's not running. I suppose there's no real emphasis to run right now. Tire out the men. It does tire out your troops pretty fast. I remember when I've played a couple of games in the past, players told me not to run. Tires out your men very quickly. So, you know, starting a match and actually getting your men into combat can take about 20 minutes. But beware, once it starts, it could be over in 5 if you're not careful. Basically, learn from my mistakes. Be patient. Cover yourself. And try and put some defenses in place. So if you're microing elsewhere, and your enemy tries to take out a unit that you're not paying attention to, try to leave a unit... Try to leave your men in such a way that they can cover themselves in the event that they're attacked when you're not looking. So often players can lose artillery and some valuable units that way. I'm going to try playing a match on hardcore mode, and there was no map on hardcore mode, I believe. So it was really easy not to see the enemy coming. Yeah, that was close. See, that's what's also annoying about this. That artillery from the enemy landed right underneath that artillery piece, it looks like. Or right next to it. Now I think Russia's in the better position. They got the higher, or they got the high ground, or the higher ground. Doesn't really leave France a lot of room to fire, you know. It's easy to see the French artillery pieces. I don't know how they're actually doing this. Every time I think they're not going to hit this unit, one guy goes flying. Anyway, I'm thinking like, I expect the artillery to hit just before the mount or fire over their heads. If it's a barrage shot, then I think those are the kind of shots we see skim the ground and are more likely to take out artillery pieces. Well, we've got Iran charging in here. We've got Sardegna's men firing right into their flank.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay. 21 men. Mostly they're out of range of the Sardegnian troops. You should get that unit back. Yeah. I'm confident he'll get that back. Looks like Mamalik's coming across. And remember what I said about being in the cavalry faction of Napoleon? Definitely wasn't kidding. That is a crap ton of cavalry. But it's morale as shit. As long as you set up your troops appropriately, you can fend off Mamalik. Crew's still alive. They're just not manning their guns right now. France has some cavalry over here. The Iranians should probably get their skirmishers to the top of that hill just to provide some sort of support to their cavalry, at least. France does have some higher quality cav here. Yeah, Iran's bringing up their artillery pretty quickly. Okay, England's taking the beating. No casualties over here. Some casualties here, and yeah, again, 3 out of 4 units there taking the heavy casualties compared to these ones. King German Legion, 2nd Lightfoot, the Green Rascals. Well, what's Mamalik up to here? Is he coming in for a charge or what? Mamalik's going wide, very wide. Alright, so it's possible this is what the red team's strategy is here. They're lining up all their troops right now. Mamalik's moving around the back. And it could be the plan here of England and Russia and possibly Sardinia to go straight at the blue team, well, to unite their forces. And then go straight at the blue team, engage heavily at the front, try and keep them busy. At the same time, slam half of Mamalik's cav maybe into the blue team's cavalry. At the same time, the other half of Mamalik's force wheels around and tries to rear charge France here. And I say France because it looks like we just have the 2 French players over here. Iran Bayern's troops are on the right, it would seem. Got the French cavalry here trying to fire on Mamalik's position. That's not a good thing for Mamalik's cav. Wow, okay. Russia has moved forward here, making a play for the house. Now, can France provide any reinforcements? No, they can't. The front door of this place is facing Russia. I think France currently will hold the building, but France needs to move forward if they want to hold this place. They've got to try and shoot the enemy reinforcements as they move up. They've got to provide some sort of cover to the French troops inside. We've got 3 Iran cavalry units over here. They're outnumbered. Mamalik's moving on them. Why would Iran put these cav here? Okay, he's moving away now. We've got Iran artillery firing on the enemy cav. Okay, France is moving up here, provides some cover for the guys in the building. Sardinia not moving on Bayern here. They're trying to be sneaky. These grenadiers here are vulnerable to a cav charge. The troops are moving up. Sardinia here could be moving on Bayern right now before he forms up his line. He can get a few volleys there into the infantry, especially the ones forming square right now. If they approach from this direction, they can attack and fire on Bayern for a little while before Bayern gets in position and returns fire towards them. So, you know, the opportunity was there for the Kingdom of Sardinia to get a few kills here on Bayern, possibly even break this unit and hit the others as they try to reinforce this one, either side. Yeah, they're moving down, but the way they're moving down wouldn't enable Bayern to sort of move these units forward, form up the line, and shoot back at Sardinia faster. He's approaching Bayern in a way that Bayern can respond faster to his attack. And that certainly isn't a good thing for Sardinia. Cluster shot here, taking out the German Legion. Well, they've taken 12 casualties. These Royal Fusiliers look like they're worth a little bit of money. Yeah, these guys have got to be on the way out soon. England's being hammered. You know, here they come. That's a lot of camels. Jeez, if the swords don't kill the enemy, the gas of these camels will, for sure. Okay, the attack has begun. England leads the way.
Our men are running, sir.
Russia's joining the party with their elite cav. And we've got our first enemy general killed, Luke German. Taken it by enemy artillery, it would seem. Let's get back to the cav fight. Iran's trying to reinforce the area. Blue team has the work cut out for him. Mamalik struggling here to beat back the French dragoons. Here comes the reinforcements. They don't have to chase around, they can reinforce Mamalik.
Our men are running.
Well, Mamalik's camels. I know it's Mamalik Cav. Murid Bey. Okay, Murid Bey can reinforce the camels. Jeez, where's Russia? Must be broken. Well, we've got more cav coming over. We got the Mamalik general here. Okay, this unit can charge straight head on. This one can reinforce this unit over here, charging to the flank of the cavalry, but reinforcements are inbound. Seems like he hesitated there. Certainly didn't do his army any favours. Napoleon Bonaparte is in danger of being killed. Mamalik's trying to go after him.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Mamalik needs to get in there. He can take out a lot of French cavalry if he moves in fast enough. Here comes Iran. Could deal a death blow here to the Mamalik attack. Yeah, looks like he's done. Oh no, he's not done. He's still got a few troops in the area. Going after the general again. Oh no, he's led him to the other team member's general. Oh, that could have been catastrophic. I know he didn't mean to do it, but it's funny how it worked out, eh? Oh, we got 3 blue team generals in the one area here. Mamalik came so close to killing all of them. Just slightly out of reach. Now, Mamalik might suffer a defeat here, but he still did pretty well. Took down a lot of the blue team's cav.
Our men are running, sir.
Sardegna looks like they've started to engage Bayern. But still, this is the only place where the action's out for now. Well, it's certainly lasting a lot longer than I thought. Alright, there they go. There's the general. And he's got his small army over here. Going after one of the houses. Who are they shooting at? You gotta be careful, they're gonna kill their own general. Russia's pulling back.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
Is that Russia going in for a charge on the Bayern line? Looks like it. Yep. And they broke their unit. These guys are running away instead of forming square. What are they up to? Geez, they're broken now, but they didn't form square very quickly, or at all. His Malik's not going away just yet.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
Yes, I want to kill the Turks Warren. And we have some Chevalesdutsks. I wonder what his next target could be. So Danny's got some cav over here as well. Red team's really stretching themselves way too much. Okay, Iran's moving in to wipe out Mamalik and drive him out of the house and the area. And it only took them 2 seconds to take that building. And they're gunning down the enemy in the area, forcing them out. It's hard to see how the red team can mount a concentrated effort to break through the blue team's lines and try to outflank the rest of the armies. Looks like Russia's going to give it a shot though. Alright, battle between Russia and Bayern is underway. And France is moving up now to support him. He seems to be adopting some sort of semicircle formation, like a concave around the Russians. Sardegna there should put a stop to that plan. Yeah. Bayern's on the edge of his range, probably. Oh, 4 men went down there in that volley. Looks like England's coming back. He seems literally stretched. With a couple of Russian reinforcements. I'm not liking his chances here against France. France appears to be a bit worried about leaving the safety of their artillery. Okay, as soon as he has formed square. These two units here need to move forward. Little disjointed. Well, these guys, they're not firing. Okay, so these guys, they've lost about 30 men there. Light casualties sustained so far for Sardegna. His troops are all over the shop. This is a good opportunity here for the red team to wear him down. He was going to fight like this. They seem to be doing just that, Sardegna and Russia. We can see Bayern taking a few casualties here and there. Their unit breaks at 90, we'll see them again. And England's setting this unit up on a suicide mission. They're just that determined to try and kill that artillery. If England's going to do this, the French should just move forward and finish them off. It could be what England's counting on, but I don't think they have many forces in the area that could really decimate the French armies here. Even if they are trying to bait them forward a bit. Okay, Russia's trying again.
This building has fallen to the enemy.
The Grenadiers here fight back and break that cavalry unit. Okay, this unit here had formed square. So is this one. Bayern's got to unify his line. Half this unit is firing. He could have the whole unit right now firing. All these units here firing. He's just got to line them up a bit better. And a nice cavalry strike could probably take out Sardegna's artillery. Do they have any cavalry in the area? They got some. And they're fast. That's what's important. They can use a gun smoke as cover. Alright, Bayern just needs to move forward here, either side. Try and occupy the attention of all the Russian forces and Sardegna's forces in the area. And then try to hit this artillery in all the confusion. (3-2), it still stands and we have 21 minutes left on the clock. Iran's bring up their 4-pounder. Iran's been a bit aggressive here. What's he up to? He's run through the town here. Okay, they're all firing. Cav's gone in for a cav charge. This is his elite cav too. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure he's meant to be the Ireland. I think he's hitting with the bunt of his spear. Is that right? The bunt. Ah, dude, what's the bottom of a staff? Starts with the B, I'm sure. the blunt end. He's trying to stab the enemy with the blunt end, ignoring the fact that there's a huge spike on the other end. Yeah, this cavalry unit's going to be finished here, I reckon.
Our men are running.
Okay, Iran's moved in, they're taking out their swords. They should fare better there in close quarter combat. They seem to be doing alright. Most of the Sardinian troops here have fallen. Russia stepping up to the plate, trying to drive back Iran. And who do we have here coming through the smoke? We got French reinforcements and some cavalry reinforcements charging to the Russians and Sardinians. Band's moving up too now. Red team's on the run. Are these Sardinian troops? They are. Okay, Sardinians launching a counterattack. I think he's screwed. Blue team has pretty much smashed the entire line here. They're gone. Okay, 66 men there. No, over 80 there. But they won. I'm not sure what this Russian's up to, but he better do something soon. Alright. Cluster shot. Took out about 10 of them. But they got to move forwards. Just a little bit. What's Bayern up to here? He's got to outflank the Sardinian troops to his left. He's ignoring them entirely. They're running up here. They're trying to take out a set of 12-pounder cannons. Oh, they just got there. This is slightly overkill, I think, here, Bayern. Just slightly. Here we go. He's got to get closer than that. The cavalry here is running in good cover. He should be able to get this unit up a bit further so he can get more hits. He shouldn't be staying where he is right now. The cavalry is holding all the Bayern troops in the one place. And Sardinia is actually causing a mass chain out here. Bayern's not careful, he could lose this entire army. Okay, he's trying to form up. Jeez, that's devastating news there for Bayern. Okay, France and Iran giving up all the gains they just made. Cavalry here trying to take out the artillery. Unopposed. General's right there. They're trying to go after him. They might break though. Or can they kill him? The unit here didn't break. They could still run the general down theoretically. Is he trying to do that? He's actually running away from the general. The general's attacking. He has to turn around. No, ignore the Russian cav. You can kill the general. He's right there. No. Oh. Big missed opportunity there. France will be alright though. Yep, France is driving England back. He's driving him off the field entirely. Oh, looks like Bayern charged forward here. He's trying to make sure all these Bayern troops don't come back. He's getting a lot of kills probably. Mamalik's got some calves still alive. So he's not extinct like we originally thought. I thought most of his army was extinct. I thought the general was still alive, to be fair. Meanwhile, Bayern's being massacred. That's definitely an appropriate word for what's going on there. We've got two Russian units there on the run. France should probably be ignoring those Russians and just start wheeling right to try and take out what's left of Russia and the Kingdom of Sardegna. His band's got to turn around here, he's not paying attention. Come on man, turn around. Okay, there you go. No, wasn't enough. Jeez, where's Russia going? Most of his army. Okay, he's trying to form up here. He's got French Imperials and French Spanish forces surrounding him. Artillery trying to pull back. It's a 12-pounder. He looks like he's trying to go for a bayonet charge. Jeez. They're firing all the Russians as they pass. It's like that shitting game at the carnival. France does have plenty of cav left over. And the Russians have some elite Kirasiri Novgorod. A full unit. So Russia's still a serious player in this fight. Oh, nice artillery strike there. He's took out about 10 of them. He recharged 3 Russian units. Well, actually 2 to be fair. 1 charged head on into him. Nine minutes, 41 seconds. Still 3 to a potential 2. Jeez, France is crazy. He's trying to take on 3 Russian infantry and the elite Russian cav on his own, with 1 cav unit. Oh, this could be good. Boom. There he goes. English general finally fell. Lucius has been very lucky at this point. French artillery moving up. Looks like France is trying to take that house. Russian cav going in for their strike. Jeez, how's the rest of the line? How's Bayern going? Okay, he's linked up with Iran. Sardegna is just hanging back for now. Most of the Russian forces here have been forced back or defeated. Okay, the artillery's turning around. Well, France is trying to approach him from all sides. No, France needs to clear that ridge. They're firing at the bottom of the lake bed. Okay, we've got most of Sardinia's army over here. He's got 4 infantry divisions. 1 artillery. Fighting's pretty heavy. Sardinia is holding back these troops, obviously, to allow space for his artillery to fire into the army of the French, but he's exposing himself to Iran's artillery. France a little slow to press, but he is doing it. And France finally got into the artillery. And they're challenging the red team for control of this house, giving them a 4-point lead. Napoleon here is being shot at. So the English troops there broke. It's like an 18-pounder cannon right there. No. Not fast enough. And they're gone. And France controls the house. Had 4 points. They're going to win this one. They're trying to grab their team by the throat and choke the life out of him right now. Well, this unit can't form square. Heavy cavalry for Sardegna. The heaviest cav unit I've seen them bring so far. Okay, the Swisses need to form square, probably. Morale's fluctuating for France. They got to move forward. 3 minutes 56 seconds. Okay, Bayern's moving to get some revenge. He's got to move up. Bayern's attacking in some strange ways. Okay, it's moving up that unit. I don't think Bayern lost their general, but the morale of their army is pretty unreliable of late. They got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. The forest is slowing them down a little bit. Nothing can be done about that. They've got to send more units wide to the right. Sorry, to the left. Try and cut off their retreat through the gap here. Move down towards the rest of the army. Iran's moving up. These guys can't form square. It looks like that's where the cavalry is going to strike. Infantry is firing point blank into the enemy cavalry. Not good enough. Iran's there though. Jeez, Vance might lose his last unit here. And Sardegna would make his defeat complete. Oh no, Iran saved him. Still got 1 unit left on the field. France is surrounding him. It is the French-Spanish forces. "29 seconds left. Okay, we're finished here, guys. Sardegna was on the way out, for sure. Final point score, 4-1. Okay, so well done there to our Palestine 123. 2,044 kills. Well done there. Looktea 569. Sword of Heaven 896. I think Sword of Heaven could be Bubatai here. Napoleon Imperator 1511. Digit the midget can be mamalik here 1,141. Well done. SniperSmithuk 1354. Lucius 485 and Luke German 562. It's a good kill count, sir, gotta say. Okay, best pulling units is there. There was 4 of them. We have Sanguan 177, Nezam 150, Swaran 138, and Kuzibash 103. Okay, we'll scroll through this units here to give you guys a quick look at how the rest of the army performed. Not bad at all. And that is that. So, thank you to Bubatai for sending me the replay. Once again, if you want to see a replay featured on this channel, you can send them to me directly either via my Discord ID or my email at scoutsmanentertainment@gmail.com. You can post your replays to my Battle Replay sub-channel on my Discord server at Scouts Reconnaissance, or tag me in your Napoleon Total War 3 replays you post on the Napoleon Total War 3 Discord as well. This is Scoutsman Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scouts. Catch you in the next Total War battle.